cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Hello everyone, it's Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. This is Vlogmas. I have forgotten which number it is, probably around 7. My daughter Liberty is opening the Body Shop Advent Calendar, and we got a coconut shower cream. We had a little bit of trouble with the camera focusing for some odd reason, but we did get that fixed, thankfully. Now she's opening up the Marvel Funko Pop calendar. I do have these advent calendars linked in the description box down below if you're interested. Our little baby dog Maddie was trying to help. She did open the Angry Rocket figurine this time. Thankfully, we knew who Rocket was. We've kind of been slacking the last few times that she's opened up, other than Groot. We did know Groot. Now she is opening up, of course, her favorite advent calendar, which is the Harry Potter one. She did not know who this character was, so we had to Google it. I think his name is Cedric Diggory. If we are wrong, please do let me know. So now I'm going to transition into the plan with me portion of this video. Thanks for watching. Today in my Erin Condren Life Planner, we are going to be planning out the week of December 9th to December 15th. In full disclosure, today is actually December 10th. I was planning to do this yesterday, then I had to wait for my planner CAIT order to come in, and then I had to take care of the grandbaby last night, and he would not go to bed, so I did not get down to my studio to actually do this, but it's okay. I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to be okay. So I have been doing my pre-planning for quite some time in this Erin Condren weekly schedule pad. It's actually pretty cool. I love this thing. I do all of my pre-planning in it. It works perfectly. I don't have to worry about sticky notes falling off. I can actually start working on my pre-planning for the following week if I need to. And the cool thing about this is today, which is Tuesday, December 10th, I'm going to upload this video as soon as I'm done filming. So you should still have time. You can get the weekly schedule pad for free from the Erin Condren website with a $50 purchase as part of their however many days of Christmas surprises that they have. So it's a $20 value, so that's a pretty good deal. I will have a link down below to the schedule pad as well as to my Erin Condren binder. So this is the kit that I've decided to use this week. It's a Planner CAIT kit. It is 195A and B1. And then I have a bunch of just other various Planner CAIT stickers that I know I'm going to use, as well as the Winter and Christmas Joy Happy Planner book. I'm not sure if I will be using stickers from those books or not, but I like to have them here just in case I decide to do that. This was last week. It was a crazy week. My husband was home. I didn't get as much stuff done as I wanted to, but it's all good. You just have to roll with it sometimes, and that's just how life goes, right? So I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of it. All right, I did notice I usually cover up my hexagon with this, and this is my last one. This is sheet S1073, in case you are interested, but I guess I definitely need to make sure that I get some more of those on my next order. So I'm going to start by using my date covers. I have already went ahead and put my numbers on them. I'm wondering, let's see. I don't have very much thin washi this week, so let's try this. I think this will work out fine if I just cover up the tops of the numbers, which I do not have a problem doing. And that way I can put my date covers right here. And then I can go ahead and use the thin washi. Whoops, I pulled off the wrong thing. That was fantastic. There we go. I can go ahead and use the thin washi right here, and that will work perfectly. So how have you guys been doing in your Christmas prep? I feel way behind this year, even though I'm not really. I'm doing fine. But the reason I feel behind is because typically I start my Christmas shopping in like October. And I didn't do that this year. I started Christmas shopping probably just a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, actually. So that's why I feel behind, I think. But it's really not a big deal. Like, I have almost all of the big stuff out of the way. We are not doing a big Christmas this year. Like, Christmas is my thing. Like, I know I always go overboard. And my husband and I were like, I'm pulling this back off. My husband and I were like, you know, our kids are getting older. Their things are getting more expensive. We are moving. We just really don't need to do a big giant Christmas. And you know, there are 5 kids. So why is this not lining up perfectly? So there are 5 kids. So like, even if you say, okay, I'm going to spend $250 on each kid, which is probably, oh well, I'm just going with it. Probably pretty close to what we will spend. That's not very much because their stuff's expensive. So it doesn't really get you a whole ton of stuff. But by the time you add 5 kids, and then we buy for each other, and then we buy for our parents, and then we buy for the grandbaby, like, the money goes so quick. So they're pretty much each just getting like one like kind of main gift and then a few filler gifts. And I think that'll be fine. They'll probably each have about 5 gifts each plus stocking stuffers. The thing is the only other people that buy for them would be my parents. So it's not like they get gifts from, you know, aunts and uncles. Sometimes my brother will buy them something, but that is about it. But they're old enough now where I think it's fine. So I'm not going to cover up this green. I'm just going to, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to do it like I did last week. I'm just going to lay this out. Whoops. Apparently it's Struggle Bus Express again. So anyways, we are the only ones that buy for them. But like I said, they're older. Like, some of them are adults. Actually, most of them are adults now. And they're totally understanding. And we're just going to get some things that they have specifically requested on their list. And then we're going to spend the day together and we're going to have a good time. So I haven't wrapped a thing. I have a couple of garlands that I need to still fluff, and a table runner that I need to add, and then a few things that I wanted to make. So hopefully I'll get to that. I am planning to do kind of like a home decor tour as part of Vlogmas, but I've been waiting until I get everything finished before I do that. So probably next week, if you guys have been watching my Vlogmas videos, you will see that. I'm really happy with how my decor came out this year. It's been really, really, really fun. Okay, now I'm going to do Sidebar. I love this kit. The colors are so fun. It was so hard to decide which kit I wanted to use this week You'll see, I think, let's see, today's Tuesday. So tomorrow's video will actually be my Planner CAIT haul. So you'll see the other kits that I got, and you'll see me struggle and try and figure out which kits I wanted to use which weeks as well. It's just so hard to pick sometimes when they're so cute. So my husband started his new job. He left Sunday night. Yesterday was his first day, but pretty much all of this week he is just doing training, like classes. He just done a bunch of paperwork, and then he has like 4 days of what is called MSHA training, which is like OSHA, but it is for mines. So you have to do that like once a year. It seems like you have to do something, but he's done it lots of times. So he is doing that most of this week. So I don't even think he has actually made it like to where he'll be working yet in the mine. But so far it's okay. We've learned that the health insurance is good, but not as good as his last job. I guess that's probably a question that we should have asked. I'm dying with this stuff here. That's probably a question we should have asked earlier, but it's not really a huge deal to us since he's retired military. We pretty much are always going to have health insurance. Stop it. You can hear my kitty. She's having a little bit of a hard time because both of the kids that had basements, or both of the kids that had oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Both of the kids that had bedrooms in the basement are not here because Michaela has her own place and Benjamin's playing hockey. So she's been a little bit lonely lately in the basement. So I actually think I'm going to give her to Michaela because Michaela loves her a lot and she loves Michaela, and they would keep each other company, I think. So anyways, the only ones that are really affected by the new insurance, other than us, because it's not free anymore. I mean, it's not like horribly expensive, but it was free at the last job. So would be one of my adult children, just one of them. And it would not even be for a long period of time. It would just be for a few months that they would be affected. They'll have coverage. It's just not as good as what we had before. So kind of a bummer for them. So I'm just going to use these little dots right here to cover up the hour time spot. And this will be for my Instagram posts, which it seems like I'm saying on a regular basis that I'm trying to kick up my Instagram game. And I am, but I'm epically failing. But it's all good because eventually it will happen. Okay, there's that. Next we are going to do weekend banner. Okay, so I'm not going to mark off the 5 o'clock spot for dinners like I do sometimes. I'm just going to use this bottom section right here for dinners. So I think that's pretty much the framework of my week. So now let's get to actually putting down what I have going on. So I'm going to try a different pen. I'm going to use the Papermate Inkjoy gel pen in the 0.5. I'm really, if I can get that to focus, there we go. I really like a 0.38, but I'm going to try this one because a lot of people like it, so we'll see. So let me set that down. Liberty has school all week, but the times are kind of different. I'm going to go ahead and just use these little budget stickers because I like them. But there's only 4, so it'll be okay. Actually, let's not do that because there's only 4 and I need 5. Let's use think these are the same. Yep. Okay, so this one, today is Tuesday, and she had school at a little bit of a different time today because I think she only takes one class at the school, so this didn't apply to her. But they are having, they're practicing for their Christmas program, and I think they actually go to a church somewhere to practice for that, and then they go back to school. So she is having her let's see. So her math class is a little bit later than normal, and I'm assuming it's going to be like that all week. Tomorrow they're actually going to call her when they're on their way back to the school so that we can head there. So it'll probably be about 11:30, but who knows. So there's that. She did have FFA yesterday. I'm going to use this to kind of mark the ending time. This is a really, really long FFA meeting, as well as they're doing like a horticulture class. So she had both of those. We'll mark that with this. I guess I'll do it like this. And then Michaela usually has her home health care, but she didn't yesterday. So that was all we had today, was this class. And then we ran a couple of errands and I did some Christmas shopping, and then we came home. So Wednesday is going to be absolutely crazy, but it's all good. I'm going to use one of these bigger stickers right here because Lucas has his 4-month checkup at 8:30 in the morning, and I want to be able to write his stats on that page. Then Liberty has school. Michaela has home health care. And then she has it on Friday too, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this sticker over here while I'm thinking about it. Liberty has an orthodontist appointment. This might actually be the appointment where she gets to schedule her debondment. So she's super excited about that. Then she has Awana. And then I think I'll put it right here. I have to bring Devin on post on the military installation to see if he can get his glasses fixed. So Wednesday is crazy busy. Thursday, Liberty has school. Oh, it's payday. Let's mark that. It's actually my husband's last payday from his previous job, which I'm a little bit sad about, if I'm being honest, because these paychecks will be bigger than his new job, but that's okay. It's worth it to have him home more often. I think I'm going to walk on Thursday. I really probably should have walked today, but I really needed to get some errands done. So let's just use this green walk or workout sticker right here. Okay, there's that. Friday, Liberty has school, Michaela has home health care, and then I'm going to go ahead and use these stickers right down here to mark Benjamin's games. He only has 2 games this week. He has one at 5:45, and then he has a game on Saturday at 4:15, and that's it. This is the team that he hasn't played yet, so that should be exciting. I'm going to use my little hockey sticks right here. We will use, what color should we use? Let's just use these blue ones right here. Well, I'll use a blue one here and a red one here. Okay, so there's the hockey stickers. Oh, I have one more thing that I want to mark on Saturday, and this will be kind of fun. This would be actually a fun Vlogmas activity, is from 1 to 4 at one of our local toy stores. They're going to have Santa and a reindeer. So I might go there and try and get some cute pictures of Lucas. That would be fun. On Sunday, we have church. And then Liberty has Alana, which usually we just stay and we have lunch in between, but I'm going to go ahead and mark it like that anyways. Oh, I did forget one thing. Friday, we have homeschool skate. So I'll have Lucas. So I will bring the stroller and just walk while Liberty is skating. I'm going to go ahead and use the same color sticker that I used right there. Let's go ahead and add in the little Friday girl since I love her. I need to get some more knives and forks as well. I think this is my second sheet of them, but I love them so much. I should probably branch out of my comfort zone and try and find something else to use, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Oh, not straight. So next week, Katie comes home from college. I'm so excited. She has a day planned where apparently we're going to watch like 3 movies at the movie theater. She told me to make sure that my budget is prepared for that. So we're going to do that. And then Benjamin comes home on the 23rd. So Benjamin will not be home as long as I would have liked, but it's all good. He is only here until like the 2nd or the 3rd. I can't remember exactly. But we will make the best of our time that we have together, and it will be fun. All right, I'm thinking, since we don't have Lucas on Thursday, that Liberty and I may go to the movies. I think the new Jumanji movie opens. So we might do that Thursday. I should not have used that red one, but oh well. Probably Thursday afternoon. I should have used a different color because there's a red one right there. But it's all good. Let's go ahead and put in my church sticker. It's this pink one. I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and use a couple of these ombre boxes for today because I have a bunch of stuff. Like I've got 2 days worth of dishes in my sink, which is terrible, that I need to get rid of. And then I also, I have a set of cubes that I need to build for my bedroom and just a lot of chore type stuff. Oh, we got a new vanity on Black Friday and my husband installed it. But he didn't have time to carry the old one outside. So Liberty and I need to carry that one outside, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to flip through this Christmas joy book from Happy Planner right now. I really love a lot of these stickers in here. So I'm going to flip through that and see if I can find anything else to add to this layout. Let's do this merry and bright one over here. This is super duper cute. I love that. And then maybe we'll do this one right here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this ombre box off, and I'm going to add this one over here to Thursday, since I'm sure I'll have some things that I want to specifically remember to do on Thursday. I've been using my petite daily planners and notebooks and whatnot for most of my to-do lists, but I really love this sticker right here that says "Be Present." I love that. Okay, so the only other thing I'm going to do, I think, is I could have used this little adorable Making Memories one too, but I don't have enough space for that. So I'm going to pick one of these clear quote stickers. I think we'll do a couple of them. Merry and bright. Let's see what this looks like right here. Maybe it's too big. Okay, I got it. We're going to move this movie one up here. There we go. I think that looks cute. And then we'll do this one that says "Merry everything, happy always" right here. Yes, perfect. I love it. So I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this plan with me. I am going to do something a little differently for my Vlogmas video tomorrow. You are going to see my latest planner CAIT haul, but I'm also going to do a little bit of a series for a few days with you guys. And I think I'm going to do different appetizers that you could quickly make to take to a holiday party, because everybody typically has different holiday parties that they go to this time of year, and a lot of people work and our schedules are busy and whatnot. So I was thinking that it might be fun if I just put together some different appetizers that can be quickly whipped up, that are always tasty. Everybody always loves them whenever I make them, and I'm going to share that with you guys. So hopefully that will be a good time. And that will be starting in my Vlogmas video for Wednesday. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you do hit that red subscribe button, ring the bell so you can be notified of future uploaded content. And if you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. That little like button really does help when it comes to YouTube promoting my videos and having it come up in suggested lists for other YouTube subscribers, and it does help a lot, and it only takes a minute of your time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.